Sammy Baugh, though 36 years old and with 15 seasons of full competition behind him, gives no signs of nearing the end of his amazing career.
Arthur is now number one, the most prolific pass receiver in the National Football League's history. Touchdown, Washington Redskins.
This is Heavy Hog Football, the original Redskins Fans podcast. On today's show, we talk about the 2025 season and Terry McLaurin signing and the upcoming game against the Giants.
Man, that's
Who made
the
the
big
team? Who got cut? This and much more live with Aaron and John.
And dude, your precarious predictions. This is the episode everyone tunes in for. Dozens and dozens of people tune in for this episode every year.
Hold on, dude, I'm having some issues here. I can't get Discord to open on my computer.
Oh, no.
Like where the heck is it?
No.
What?
Oh, is it lost on your computer?
Like I'm hitting open and it's not opening and I got to go into it.
Oh, I've got it open right now.
I know, but
maybe it's updating.
No, but I have to go into it in order to.
To start playing the episode.
Yeah, otherwise we're just in YouTube.
Right now we're on we are on YouTube as I check it out.
Yeah, tell people in the chat to go into YouTube because I don't know why it's not working. Every year we've won 633.
There you go. You got it.
What? I said go into YouTube, but I don't have the app open, and for me to go live, I have to open the actual app.
Oh.
Oh, wait, here it goes. Hold on. It might be working now.
I told you it's just updating.
I don't even see it. Like, I'm clicking open, and it's nowhere to be found, dude. That's what I'm telling you.
I know that because it's updating.
Oh, wait, here it is. I found it. It's not updating.
Dude. Anyway, dudes, Scary Terry is back in the fold. Everybody celebrate Scary Terry.
All right, I'm on in there. It's just me anyway. It's just me. All right, we're good. Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Scary.
Let's get back. Okay, I'm all discombobulated. You know who's going to be discombobulated on Sunday?
Anybody wearing the New York Giants uniform? Heck yeah. Dude, I can't wait. Apparently, like Giants fans are all like they got all this hubris about their season, even though they don't have like a quarterback.
Their defense is, I hear from the pundits, is probably going to be pretty good.
Yeah, they always seem to have a good like front four. But,
dude, I don't want to give away my precarious predictions too early, but I'm thinking that we are going to win this game 31-7. Let's just go ahead and put that out there.
Yeah, and that's only because we'll be like, this is the first game that Scary Terry and McLaurin and number 5 are connecting on the field, so they might have a little bit of a disconnection going on there. We'll see.
They're going to be great. You know who else is going to be great?
Louisville.
Yeah, but you know who else is going to be great on offense? Debo.
Dude, he's the secret weapon on this team. He is the secret weapon on this team. There's few people that are like him, you know?
Yeah, and dude, they don't even have to go to him. Just the threat of him taking the ball, them handing him the ball, coming across on a sweep or whatever, is going to be enough to give Jaden Daniels an extra 1 second. And you don't need to give Jaden Daniels an extra 1 second if you're a defense.
Dude, can you imagine the teams that have played us the last few years? And we're trotting out like Richardson or who was it these last few years? We had Jamison Crowder doing it last year. Like these little skinny little John Adams looking receivers are coming out there, and now we're putting Tebow out there doing the same kind of plays.
Dude, that guy has the most yards after catch in the league over the last however many years.
Because he's a hoss, man.
He's a hoss. They also said he's fast, in shape, and can catch the deep ball, according to the pundits or the team.
I bet he's feeling rejuvenated that he's out here. No offense to Brock Purdy, but I mean, Jaden Daniels is just. I mean, this guy's an elite guy. I do not expect a sophomore slump. Maybe a sophomore couple games, but
No, this dude is solid. Like every time he throws the ball, you're not like in preseason when we were watching these jokers throw the ball and we're like, what the heck was that? That used to be our starters. Every single pass Jaden Daniels throws, even if it gets picked, it's not like, what in the heck was he doing? Like maybe once or twice the entire season, you were like, what was he thinking?
Yeah.
Once or twice the entire season, not once
he
or twice a
learned from
quarter.
those. Yeah, and he learned from those as well. He learned from those and didn't do it again.
The dude's just good. And they already need to be saving up to get his contract going. Because it's it's like you were saying, it's gonna be over $200 million.
Yeah. Well, dude, look at Micah Parsons and the contract he got.
We get to talk about that.
Green Bay Packers.
Doug, what is it?
So Dallas got 2 first-round picks that are going to be at least mid-round, if not better, because the Green Bay Packers are looking, they're looking up. They're on the ascendancy.
Yeah, they're going to be pretty good.
So 2 first-round picks, that's cool. 2 first-round picks at like 18. I don't know about that.
Dude, you realize we're playing them 1 week from today? No, from tomorrow. 1 week from tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah. Well, I'm glad that we only have to face them once this year instead of twice.
Yeah, you know what? Dallas are idiots. All right, because Micah Parsons was the best player on their team. And now they've got
like a 30-year-old defensive lineman from the Packers and 2 first-round picks.
Yeah, what's that going to do for them this year? Nothing. And Dak sucks. I've already always said that Dak sucks. He's like the most overrated quarterback, and they're paying him like a bunch of millions to
Who's
suck.
better, Dak Prescott, Dakota Prescott?
He sucks.
Or Kirk Cousins?
Kirk Cousins is way better. And also, who's better, Dak, Dakota Prescott, or Josh Johnson? Maybe Dakota.
Josh Johnson beat the Cowboys the last time he was on our team. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, Dakota. I don't know what people think is so great about Dakota, dude. Every time I've seen him play, he's been mid at best. At best. He's not Jaden Daniels level.
Mid.
He's not Jaden Daniels level. Not even close.
Dude, there are a few quarterbacks that are Jaden Daniels level.
And he's on the ascendancy. Is that even a word?
Yeah.
He's ascending.
Of course it's a word. He's
ascending to
Ascending.
Mount
Ascending.
Olympus.
Ding. Ding. Dong. The witch is dead. Ding.
Hold on. Suzanne's texting me. He's ascending up Mount Olympus. Have you started yet? Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I've started, man. Yeah, so, I mean, there's no one in the chat tonight this close to the season, and there's no one in here? I find that hard to believe, dude.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Where is everybody?
I have no idea.
Firefly's probably getting in there.
Firefly's asleep, dude. He was like, how many hours is that until the podcast?
It is Wednesday. It's a hard day to stay up till midnight, 1 a.m.
It's been a hard day's night. How do you guys like my new background here? This reddish texture look that ChatGPT made for me. I think it's pretty good.
I keep laughing because it looks like it's just burgundy.
Well, I don't know if you can tell on your screen, but it does have some texture. So
I've opened it up on YouTube.
Very subtle.
YouTube.
Very subtle.
It's extremely subtle.
Hey, Ian Royer is on here.
What's up?
Is it Ian or Ian? Like Ian
It's
Eagle.
usually Ian.
He just says boo. Is he booing Dakota? What's he booing? I don't know. Doesn't matter.
I'd boo Dakota.
Yeah, Dakota and the Cowboys.
So, dude, tomorrow is opening night of the NFL, and who is playing?
It's the Eagles versus Dakota, and Dallas is going to get it handed to them. I'm sorry.
Who do we want to win this game?
I don't want either of them to win. I want them to tie. I hope they tie.
I hope they tie too. That's what I said.
That'd be awesome if they tie 0-0.
Dude,
great.
how cool would it be to get to the end of the season and we beat the Eagles for the NFC East by a half game because they tied the Cowboys in week 1.
Oh my gosh.
Was that you?
I knocked my mic over.
Whoa!
Ian says that Josh is right. It's just burgundy.
I called it.
He can't hear John on Discord, so he had to come to YouTube. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
All right, I'm going to try to fix that while you talk. Here, talk about
Episode 633 here, and here we are again. Well,
I have to
do
go
know
into
that-
Discord, so I don't know what to do. Hold on. Let me go into Discord. I'm going to try to fix it. I think I know what's wrong.
well, Jane
about
Daniels is going to start the season with a gold NFL lapel on his jersey rather than a regular one. So I think that's pretty cool that all the like the MVPs and the rookies of the year they get to do that. Kind of like putting a little C. Some people put on there the little the all Madden like guy they put on there.
Yeah.
All sorts of stuff.
I think I just fixed the sound in Discord. If you want to go check Steve. Who is that? A Cray? I think Chen in Nova Scotia. Okay, hey dude, I think I just fixed it, dude. I had to reinstall all these drivers today on my stupid computer and it sucked. But I think I just fixed it in Discord. So if you check for me, that'd be great.
Yo.
Anyway, hopefully you can hear him in there now.
Yeah. So anyway, Jane Daniels is going to have that nice gold shield on there.
That's sweet, dude. You sent me a picture of that, and that looks cool. There's only like 2 or 3 people that are going to be wearing that.
It's like Saquon's going to wear one. Pat Surtain, Jane Daniels, Jared Verse, defensive rookie of the year, linebacker for the Rams, and
Jared Verse.
Verse, as in you take the verse, Q-Tip, yo.
Where was I at?
Yeah, he was the defensive rookie of the year. Who knew? We didn't because we had the offensive rookie of the year, and he's one of the most exciting players.
Is there not just an overall rookie of the year? Because if so, Jade Daniels would have won it hands down.
Yeah, no, it's just offensive and defensive.
You know what he's going to get this year when we win the Super Bowl? MVP.
MVP. MVP.
You know who's not going to get MVP?
Dakota.
You know what I just realized? None of the chats are popping up in here either. Man, we really need to get someone that handles all this technical stuff. It really puts a damper on me actually focusing on what I'm going to say on the podcast because I'm always looking at all these like, why isn't the sound working? Why isn't this working? Blah, 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 blah. We got 600 and this, by the way, I didn't even say this in the intro. Yeah. This is the 600 and Sammy Ball episode. It's good luck to go into a season on the Sammy Ball episode is all I got to say.
On the Slinkin' Sammy Ball episode. I love it.
Let's talk about Terry McLaurin here for a bit. That drama is over, thank goodness. It's still not working? Oh, you know why? Okay, I'm going to try to fix it again. Remember, there's all these inputs on my computer for the mic, right? And there's multiple ones for each thing. This should be working, though. Cables, yeah, this is it. I know what, hold on. I think I fixed
what
it
year
now.
is it?
I think I fixed it now. I think I fixed it. Test again for me, Chen. Test again, Chen. I think it's fixed.
Keep it on.
I think I got it. Boomer's got a boomer. That's us, dude. We're getting so old.
We're not
This is,
boomers.
by the way,
Generation X. 100% Generation X. Not a
dude, I
boomer.
was talking to John about this, and we're not even exaggerating when we say that this right here, pretty much before the first game of 2005 is when we started this podcast. So this is literally our 20th year starting right now.
Dude, we need to put up like a 20th year like patch on our screen.
A patch
Right
on
over
the
there.
screen?
Like a patch. Or you
Everyone's
can do like
like,
a 20-year patch around the original Redskins Fans podcast.
They're like, you guys are doing this for 20 years, and you still can't get it right on the sound.
Boomer's got a boom.
You know what? I need to get my daughters in here to run the sound. They can probably get it.
Yeah, really.
Chin was born in 1971. He's older than me.
Oh, yeah. A little older than me.
Older than me. Younger than my wife, though.
So we signed.
She's a cougar.
Okay, so we signed some dude named Darian Dalcourt to the practice squad. He was a practice squad member for the Baltimore Ravens, out of Alabama.
You know what
Alabama.
he is? He's a practice team body.
Practice team body. Kind of like that quarterback that we set out, we released and put there as the Hanson practice squad body.
Dude, I didn't know that X Factor was a freaking Ravens fan. What is that? Dude, X Factor, you got to come. Riles, hey, by the way, Riles is meeting us at the tailgate at the Seahawks game. So any of you other people that want to come to the Art Monk retirement ceremony game and hang out with us and tailgate beforehand, let us know, dude. Riles is in. He's ready to party.
Just you and me, your buddy Chris is coming with us. His inaugural Redskins game, Commanders game.
And guess what? Chris is not a boomer. He's only like 28, dude. We're getting some new blood in. Maybe he could take over the podcast.
Yeah, really. Yeah, if one of his keels over, he could take over the podcast.
He might be 30. I'm gonna text him and ask him.
Wait, he's a sound guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is a sound guy, dude. He's like so busy though, man. He's so busy that I gotta like get on his calendar for a time to talk to him about getting on his calendar to do something. Let's see.
Sound guys are in high demand, man.
Dude, I know for a fact that Chris was born well after the last time we won a Super Bowl.
Well, it's good to get new blood in here because from like early 2000s up through the end of the Snyder era. I mean, what did we have? We had RG3 for a year. We had Joe Gibbs 2.0 when he couldn't even like watch all the plays anymore because he was like too freaked out about it. Man, that was it. That was it.
So when I was at my friend Kevin's house for that playoff game against the Buccaneers, I realized that his daughter and my daughter are the same age. They're now freshmen in college. And right before the end of the game, they were both sitting there with their Redskins stuff on cheering. And I looked over and it hit me. I was like, I just realized that we haven't won a playoff game since you were born. And we're about to win one for the first time in your life. It was crazy.
Man, the COVID playoff.
Wait, we didn't win a playoff game in the COVID time, did we? I thought we hadn't won one since 2005. I don't know. No, we did not win one. He's gaslighting us, dude. He's gaslighting us. We did not win a playoff game during COVID. I would have remembered.
Maybe it's the gas face.
We went because we won the division, right? Somehow.
I think was that the 7-9 year?
That was like the year we won the division with like a losing record or something.
Man, yeah. I'm trying to really forget all these Ron Rivera era years coming up. Man, God, our drafting was so bad.
We got there and Taylor balled out, and we almost beat the Bucks. Remember?
Right, that's right. And then he beat Tom Brady the next year at a game that you and I went to.
Yeah, that was awesome. Oh, by the way, dude, he's available, isn't he? I heard he was available. Would you rather have him than Josh Johnson? Because I would.
No.
Dude, he's the legend. The legend of Taylor Heineke.
And the legend will live on in infamy.
But here, bear with me.
Put it this way. I don't want to come back and throw up a bunch of lame ducks for like 27 yards. And have Terry McLaurin go head over heels trying to catch every one of them.
Okay, but bear with me here. Imagine, if you will, that we're on our way to the Super Bowl championship game, and for some reason, Jaden Daniels goes down and Mariota goes down. Who would you rather have come in, the legend of Heineke or Josh Johnson? Heineke does it in those crazy games where you have no chance. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not a spring chicken, and his arm was pretty
limp noodle back then.
like a wet noodle beforehand. Dude, I think he wants to take. I think it's about time. It's really about time for him to like move on into coaching if he wants to. Maybe he can join Michael Vick and who else was on Michael Vick's staff over at Norfolk State? He has someone else on the staff.
He should go back and coach at ODU, dude.
Oh yeah, I saw that ODU just played Indiana in football last week.
Beat.
Yeah, Indiana coach used to be at ODU.
Yeah, and everywhere that coach goes, what's his name? I forget.
I can't remember his name.
Anyway, everywhere he goes, he like turns the program around. He was at JMU too, wasn't he? Before that,
I think he was.
I think so. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
That's gonna be like the big factor this year. I mean, he played with literally broken ribs. So,
dude, I can't. There's no one that can say anything bad about Jaden Daniels. Have you ever heard anyone say anything bad about him or that they didn't love him?
Well, what did I gotta look this up.
Even people that are on other teams love him, dude. That's why he didn't get crushed in that preseason game against the Bengals when he ran in for the touchdown, because they were like, I'm not going to crush him in a preseason game, because that dude could have stuck him, man.
Yep.
At the goal line.
I'm looking to see. I can't find it.
Heck, I can't find it.
The hell with it.
You know what we're going to do this week? We're going to win the game because
we are the Commanders.
Doug, what is it?
Oh, dude, I just can't wait for I can't wait for this weekend. Sunday, 1:00 on Fox.
Dude, I'm already pumped, and it's only Wednesday. The Giants are dead in the water, dude. They're dead in the water. What did I say? 31-7. I got to go through my precarious predictions. Don't forget the 20th year. Last year I did pretty good. I was like, what was I? I got 14 or 15 right. I only missed 3 or 4 games, 5 games.
Not bad. Not bad.
Better than the pundits. Better than the pundits.
That definitely helped you to round up that average. Your yearly average.
I'm gonna round it up again this year.
Years. I hope so. We do have that harder schedule and everything, but man, I'm so pumped for this. So pumped.
That harder schedule crap. It's like when I first started doing the precarious predictions altogether. You can't, like, all the pundits judge the season based on what happened last year. You can't do it. And we proved it last year. You can't come up and be like, oh, well, the Commanders are going to go to the Super Bowl because they almost did last year. You can't do that. Just like last year, you couldn't be like, they're only going to win 3 games because that's what they won last year. But that's all they ever do because they're lazy, dude. They don't. And there's too many moving parts. You can't judge you can't. There's people that are progressing in their careers. There are people that are descending in their careers. There's all these different moving parts, coaches, blah, 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 situations, injuries. You can't pick a team's wins and losses based on last year, but that's all they ever do. And they think they're like professionals at this stuff. They're not professionals. Ooh. They won 12 games last year, so they're going to win about that this year. We need X Factor. What is my technical issue now? You guys can't hear something? X Factor 357, you need to get over here and be the producer of this thing. And quit messing around at your TV station, dude. We need you here.
You can work for the same amount of money that we work for.
Yeah, we'll give you the same salary as us. In fact, I'll give you the same salary that we've made over the last 20 years of doing this combined every week. Every week. It's an infinity amount of raise over what we make.
Whatever it is.
Anyway, back to Terry McLaurin, because we haven't really touched on this enough.
Yeah.
How pumped are you that that's done?
I'm so excited. I think everybody is so excited that we did all of that and finally got it out of the way. I mean, it was good. It was him, Hendrickson in Cincinnati signed on the same day, and then Micah Parsons got traded away. It was so good to see that Terry McLaurin finally got his act together. Well, not the act together. It was really his agent.
Dude, I'm just glad it's done. He's basically going to be here the rest of his career. I mean, let's face it.
Right. So
it's going to be awesome. The only thing I'm worried about is that he didn't get in camp early enough. You know what I mean? And that he's going to be rusty, like you were kind of alluding to.
I was alluding to that, but I mean, that would take like one or two like series in a game before those two guys were getting together. Are you pouring your Cage wine, your Nicolas Cage wine?
Wait, I wasn't off camera on that?
Well, I heard doink from the glass.
There's a very distinct sound of wine being poured, right? It's that like and I don't know what it is, but it just sounds like, oh yes, that sounds so elegant and refreshing going into the glass.
This wine taste of the cork.
The Ravens. X Factor is behind enemy lines, dude.
Whatever. Well, dude, let's start your precarious predictions, man.
Oh my gosh.
So we got McLaurin.
I'm gonna pull up the schedule while you're talking about whatever.
Yeah. I was looking at the injury report, actually. I'm wondering if Noah Brown is on that. Yep, he's still on there. Limited practice. Jonathan Jones.
He's playing.
Limited practice. He's limited. He's like the fifth. He's Dorrance Armstrong, limited. Zach Ertz did not play because he's old. Matt Gay and Marcus Mariota. Matt Gay was out with an illness, but he played in full. He played full.
Are you surprised that we haven't brought in anyone to compete against him? Because he sucks. He sucks.
It's going to be really interesting watching that guy, that's for sure. But he may have just been like trying to do different stuff as he was kicking, and they were trying to figure it out. But I don't know.
Why are they showing me last year's schedule? This is really going to screw up my predictions. Commanders 2025 schedule. All right, here we go. I don't have any music for this. We really need to get X Factor in on this stuff. Does this work? Did you hear that?
I feel like I'm at a hockey game.
Dun, dun, dun. Some of these work.
I can barely hear those, though.
Oh, really? That was Jaden Daniels last year when he won that Nickelodeon thing of the week or something. No, he won some award called the LFG Award, and he goes, I want to ask you what LFG stands for when he won the award. Dude, that kid is so hilarious. I love him.
Go.
I love him. Some of these don't work anymore. I don't know why. Half of them don't work. Okay. Anyway, so let's get going on my precarious predictions. All right. First week against Giants, I've already said it, 31-7. Jaden Daniels is going to throw 2 touchdowns to none other than Terry McLaurin. 1 touchdown to Noah Brown.
You think Noah Brown's going to throw this weekend?
And 1 field goal by none other than Matt Gay.
Matt Gay, 1 of 3.
Wait, is that 4? That's 4, right? That's 31, right? I think that's
4
right.
touchdowns. What's that?
2 to Terry McLaurin, 1 to Noah Brown. I got to get 1 more.
1 to Zach Ertz, man. That's what you had. What you were going to say.
Yeah, 1 to Zach Ertz and a field goal by by Matt Gay. And that's it. See, X Factor's in with me. He would take him back. What about the rest of you guys? I would have him over Josh Johnson. Just because of the legendary factor of him. I mean, you've got the shirt, dude. You've got the shirt.
I do. The legend of.
I love that shirt.
All
right, let's move on with my precarious predictions. Do I have a precarious prediction sound effect? Oh, does it work? I've got to get the precarious prediction sound effect to work. Here, talk amongst yourself for a minute. I'm going to get this to work.
So this year, but going back to the whole Terry McLaurin thing, you know, he's just about turning 30 and everything like that. It's possible this whole contract drama thing going on through the entire, they solved it at the end of training camp, so he didn't really have to do training camp, which is kind of what you want to do with guys who are like 30 and older like that anyway. Just saying, you know, some guys don't like to, you know, like Saquon Barkley doesn't play. Some guys just don't like to play in pre-season.
Does this work? It certainly doesn't work, dude. I can't. The heck with it. Okay. All right, back to my precarious. So I've got us at 1-0, right, against the Giants. All right, let's move on. Then we're playing the Packers next Thursday, 8 days from now. Crazy. We're going to be 2-0 in 8 days, dude. But we are. Because the Packers are coming into town. That is a home game, right?
Nope, it's an away game.
We're going into Wisconsin against the Cheeseheads.
Hey, buddy.
And guess what?
How you doing there, buddy?
Micah Parsons isn't going to be up to speed yet, and what's his face? Jordan Love is not going to be loving it when he has to face Jaden Daniels and the crew. And we're going to win this game. It's going to be a little bit closer than the Giants, though. It's going to be 21-7. With Zach Ertz with another touchdown. Bill gets his first touchdown. Terry McLaurin earns his money with the third touchdown. 21-7 against the Pack. That puts us at 2-0. Then we go and we got the Raiders. Where's that game?
At home.
Okay. Raiders at Washington. They got to come across the country there. And I'm sensing a big running game for us that day.
Yeah. Just grind them down. I'd say.
Yeah, Chris Rodriguez, touchdown. Austin Eckler, touchdown. Bill, touchdown. And why don't we just throw one in for McNichols too? And let's throw in one for Jaden. It's going to be 35-7 Washington. All 5 rushing touchdowns. Terry McLaurin's going to be mad, though, because he's like, come on, man. I need to score. What are you guys doing? I need to score. So the next week, 28th, we're going into town against the Falcons, who are going to try to revenge that the game that put us into the playoff loss last year. And this is just going to be a complete and utter blowout, dude, against the Falcons. We're going to score 42 on these jokers. It's going to be 42-14.
Isn't Kirk Cousins the backup quarterback there?
I think it's Peanuts Jr. is the quarterback, isn't he?
Yeah, but I think
Michael Penis Jr.?
I think he is, but he's ahead of Kirk Cousins, I believe.
Well, I think Kirk Cousins is still injured, isn't he? Come on, guy. It's Michael Penis Jr. Guy. I still like that Michael Penis Jr. guy. I thought he was good in that one game I watched him play in college.
He's not bad in the pros. He's not bad.
Yeah. Anyway, I think he's going to be good. I think he's going to be better than Drake May.
Yeah, possibly.
Anyway. Does anyone really even listen to our precarious predictions, or do they just kind of tune out?
Oh, I don't know.
X Factor's like, I'm trying to work here. I'm like switching on commercials and stuff. X Factor 357. Here's the question I have for you. This is a serious question. Since you work for like a local station, how many? And I want to hear this in order, from top to bottom of these choices. How many car dealership commercials do you have to watch, followed by furniture commercials, followed by lawyer commercials do you have to watch in every year? Like, what is the order of those? Furniture, car dealership, or lawyer? Put them in order of most to least. Because if it's like it is around here, those are like the only commercials that come on local news channels.
Yeah, it's like it's that in this area too. Yeah.
Like it's some lawyer with like the hammer in his name. Chris J in the UK's on here, dude. Isn't it like midnight?
Whoa, hey. Nice.
Cheers, dude. Cheers. Good to see Chris J in the UK is back.
Right on.
Okay, he wants to hear the precarious predictions. Where are we at right now, dude? We're at 4-0.
You were at you just finished Atlanta, the game in Atlanta. Atlanta.
Yeah, we're beating them. Commanders at Chargers.
Oh man, they cut Heineke.
Oh, they cut Heineke because he's going to be back on our team by this week. In fact,
did they not like promote Sam Hartman or Josh Johnson just gets hurt?
Dude,
and we just
let's talk about those guys a little bit. Sam Hartman sucked, dude. Is he on the practice squad? Like, I don't even know. Is he?
Yeah. Dude, he's on the practice. Dude, his job is basically like just having vibes and people liking hanging out with him.
My daughters like him. They were like, he can't get cut. Apparently, he has like the look, I guess.
He's got the look.
I guess the females think he's attractive. I don't know. I'm man. I don't know. I guess he's attractive.
Man.
I guess he's an attractive man.
Because I'm a man. That's what
was he induced?
Anyway,
so what about the Chargers?
We're playing at the San Diego Superchargers.
Actually, we're playing at SoFi Stadium.
No, we're not. Oh, we are?
That's where the Chargers play.
Oh, okay.
Same place that the Rams play, the same stadium. But
oh, they're the Los Angeles Chargers now. Dude, that like went over my head. Like, I didn't even know what you were talking about. I'm like, why would they be playing in Los Angeles? Oh, yeah, because they moved there.
Chargers!
Dude, we need to hang it up. We just need to hang it up. Because I'm like, what? What are you talking about? They're in San Diego. San Diego. Superchargers. Sorry, the Los Angeles Chargers. Yep. They're going to get beat, dude. What's his face that used to be on the Lions? Stafford.
Aaron, you are drunk. You are drunk. It is not Stafford. The quarterback is Justin Herbert.
Oh, where's Stafford?
Played for the Rams, who also play in that stadium.
Same city? Okay, Justin Herbert, whatever.
Dude, it's like the Giants and the Jets play at the Ghetto Lands. The new ghetto lands.
You know what I'm not going to get wrong, though? The Chargers are losing this game.
Chargers.
The San Diego Chargers are going to lose this game in Los Angeles by a score.
Inglewood.
Let me throw out a good score. 28 to... I'm feeling 10 on this.
Dude,
28 to
Eckler's
10.
going to have a touchdown in there, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, he will.
Yeah, I bet he will.
Eckler's going
That's
to
his
get a
goal.
touchdown. And it's going to be 28 to 10. And here's what I'm going to say. I haven't spoken about it too much, but our defense is going to start stopping the run this year. For once. If we could have stopped the run like 12% more last year, we would have won the Super Bowl.
Deron Payne getting hurt at the end of the season or during the playoffs really, really hurt us with the run. But, dude, we brought in some weight on that defensive line. We brought in some heavy, heavy dudes. And that's exactly what we're trying to do. Other people are trying to do the tush push. We are trying to stop the tush push.
We're stopping the tush push.
That's why we got Justin Kinlaw. That's why we got these guys. And that's why we let that dude go back to Dallas that got led the team in sacks, but you could run on him for 8 yards before he even get a finger on you. So Aaron.
Yep.
Next game. We got Chicago coming in.
I'll tell you who's going to get a touchdown in this game.
Nighttime game. 8:15.
We're wearing the black uniforms, and it's not by happenstance.
It's the only game we're wearing them this year.
Dude, our media team and marketing people and all those people are those kind of dudes. Who was that guy that used to work for the Redskins that we liked, that young guy that was a media dude, and he was kind of low key, making snide comments under his breath.
Pete.
What was that
That's
dude's
you're
name?
thinking about Pete. His name's Pete.
Pete something or other. Yeah, that guy. He worked with JP. Well, our entire marketing people are like that guy now. They're like, oh yeah, we're totally wearing the black uniforms against the Bears.
Because
Why?
we hate these Tanyas. We hate these Tanyas. All three of those Tanyas suck. But
those uniforms.
Black uniforms. We're using those black uniforms for one night and one night only.
The black uniforms are the best of the Tanya uniforms.
They
those
really are.
cranberry uniforms, can we just get rid of them? Why can't we just use our old school uniforms all year?
Well, we're going to see after this year because there are specialty uniforms this year. So we're having them for 3 games. And they may end up being our permanent uniforms next year. We'll have to see what they say.
Hey, dude, X Factor has a report finally.
Bum, 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 bum.
It goes cars, lawyers, and then furniture.
Oh, my. Oh.
But with the holidays, cars and furniture jump up on the list. And for last year, lawyers was number 1 due to all the pedo lawsuits. All right, dude. Tell me this. Is there anything you can do in the control room to level out the volume on those commercials? Seriously, dude. Come on, man.
My goodness. Yeah.
Normalize that stuff. Normalize. Let's go. I'm telling him how to run audio now. I'm now telling him how to run audio after 633 episodes. We still can't.
Aaron, you want expert?
I'm expert, dude. I've been doing this for 20 years on this podcast.
You are correct. You are correct about that.
20 years poorly, and we still haven't gotten it right. I also haven't gotten many of my precarious predictions right, but I did a lot better last year, I got to say. I was 15-5 or something like that. DraftKings is becoming a big thing. Dude, you know what I was thinking about this? And this is kind of a morbid thought. I don't even know if I want to. I'm not going to bring it up. Never mind. Not bringing it up. All right.
Okay, well, after the Chicago game, guess who we're playing? At Dallas.
Do I even need to talk about how bad Dakota is?
It's the 425 game on Fox. This is kind of the hardest stretch of the year because we're going to go to Dallas. Even though they're probably going to suck.
They suck.
It's still a division game. And then after that, the week after that, we're going to KC.
Dude, I'm more afraid of the Giants than I am of Dallas now without Parsons.
I don't know about all that, but I guess we'll see tomorrow night.
We're going to see on October 19th because you ready for my precarious prediction? We're putting up 50 on them.
Whoa! You're going to pull a Belichick on them?
The score is going to be 52-7, and they're going to get the 7 in garbage time with Josh Johnson on the field. Well, not exactly on the field. They're going to get a touchdown, and then Josh Johnson will have already been on the field. Anyway, what I'm saying is it's going to be our scrubs on the field.
Scrubs.
When they score, because it's going to be 52-7 in that game on October 19th. Mark my words. Mark your calendars, dude. And remember.
I called it.
Thank you, Josh.
Oh, man.
Next game.
All right, they got to get this
8:15 at night. ABC and ESPN is the KC game at Kansas City.
This is going to be a tough game for Kansas City because we're going to go in there and we're going to march through and we're going to beat them 28-17.
Dude, Pat Mahomes is not a little spring chicken anymore.
They're done, dude. They're washed up. Kelsey's getting married to
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. And
You have 2 daughters. You have no idea what her name is.
They don't listen to her. Now, Chris's wife, the 20, did he say how old he was? Did he respond to me? Dude, he didn't even respond to me. He's probably on like a shoot. Oh, he's
Probably.
29. He's like 29. Why? LOL. We are talking about you on the podcast. Anyway, his wife is all about Taylor Swift. And I got to say, she was a Chiefs fan, by proxy through Taylor Swift. But by the end of last season, guess who she was cheering for? Us.
Yeah.
She watched the playoff games. She was into it, dude. I think she even shed a tear during the Eagles game. He was like, why? And I was like, we're talking about you on the podcast. And your wife.
Well, this might also be Travis Kelce. This might be his last year, too. We'll see.
Might be his last game. Because Frankie Louvu is going to put a hit on him, and it's not going to be nice.
Did Frankie Louvu just come in for like one play in preseason, the entire preseason, and jump off sides?
Yeah, and I was like, dude, I might have to get a Frankie Louvu jersey because I love
You
it.
absolutely have to get one. You cannot get a Tanya. Do not get a Tanya.
Just because of how in that game against the Eagles where he just kept jumping over and they're like threatened to like give the other team a touchdown, which I've never seen in my freaking life. Ever heard the referee say, if you do this again, they get an automatic touchdown. And I was like, do it again. I literally said, do it again when I was watching the game.
I remember.
Because it's like, what do you mean? Like, why can't we try to time the snap? Why not?
Yeah.
If it's only a half-inch penalty, why not? What is this nonsense?
That's why I thought he was so good.
Crap.
That's why I thought it was so funny doing that in preseason.
Yeah. Anyway, I might get a jersey just because of that.
You need to get a Louvu jersey. Then we can wear our number 4 jerseys to a game next year, and you can have Louvu, and I'll have Heineke on mine, and we'll see which player is better.
Well,
Louvu.
I love that dude. I'm sorry. All right, Kansas City Chiefs, I already called that. What is it, 28-7? Mark that down, X Factor, because you're the only one paying attention. Okay, then we're going against, this is the game we're going to be at, the Art Monk retirement jersey game, even though I already thought it was retired.
Why do you think that?
The audio advice is so... Dude, you need to normalize those commercials. Why is it so difficult?
Because they're trying to sell things because it's all about money.
No, here it is. They know people get up to like go get snacks and like beers and stuff during commercials, and they have to hear it from the other room. So people like X Factor are like cranking up the audio on the commercials.
It doesn't have anything to do with X Factor or anyone else. It's the people that make the commercials.
No, it's X Factor. He's the X Factor to make the commercials. Seriously, X Factor. Quiet down those commercials. In fact,
So
just
we're
go
playing
ahead and
Seattle.
mute them. Mute them. That would be even better. All right, where are we?
He's probably like, you mute them at home like I always do.
I don't want to have
All
to
right,
hit the
dude.
button.
So Seattle, how we doing in this Art Monk retirement number game?
We want the ball, and we're going to win, dude. We're going to go down the field. This game's not even going to be close. It's going to be like 35-3. And it's going to be all touchdowns to receivers and tight ends. No running touchdowns. None.
Yeah, I mean, it's the second week in a row we're playing at night at 8 o'clock, 8:15, 8:20, whatever it is.
And mark my words on this, dude. This is good. I'm going out on a limb on saying this, but it's going to be true. In this game, Jaden Daniels is going to catch a touchdown pass from Debo.
No way. Like John Elway
From Debo.
catching a touchdown pass from Debo? Well, John Elway didn't catch a touchdown pass.
He's going to
but he
hand
caught
it to Debo. Debo coming across, hands it to Debo. Jaden Daniels sneaks out here. Debo throws it across the field. Touchdown. 35-7 in this one.
How do you think Wagner's going to play in this callback to his old home?
Who's the Seahawks quarterback? Geno Smith?
No, he is the quarterback of the Raiders now.
Who's the quarterback of these dudes?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter because after this game, he's not going to be their quarterback anymore because Bobby Wagner is taking him out.
This guy, remember me? I'm the guy that's going to the Hall of Fame.
Seat Geek. Car and promo. Poor X Factor. Poor X Factor. What is it? What is this? He gave me a picture of something. What? I don't know what this is. Is this the commercial lineup? I think that's the commercial lineup. Where's the normalize button, my friend? You need to hit that. All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah, you forgot the casinos, dude. You forgot the casinos. They're always advertising nowadays.
Oh, yeah, casinos and betting sites. Betting sites. They're everywhere, dude. Like, I'm surprised. The reason why Kenny Kinn's not in here right now is probably because he's placing some bets on, like, betting sites.
Unlike CFL.
I know, dude. Chris J., I'm with you. These 1:15 a.m. games for you, it's almost to the point where you should just go to bed at like 6 or 7 and get up.
Oh, yeah. Get up like, kind of like an extended Spanish style. Like go to bed and then get up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's what happens. When you suck, the games all come on at 1, right?
East Redskins Standard Time, yeah.
And when they expect you to be good, you get these primetime games when they base it on last year, you know? So, anyway.
We got a bunch
you
of those.
You got to take the good with the bad, but I'm sure you'd rather stay up late to watch a victory than not and watch us get our butts kicked.
Well, this game is at 8:20 on Sunday night, and Aaron and Chris and I getting back to the hotel are probably like 1 or 2 in the morning.
The adrenaline is going to be pumping.
I hope so, because this is past my bedtime.
The second quarter is going to be past my bedtime. But you know what? I'm going to be pumped when we take the field. Also, Riles is coming to party with us beforehand at the Hale BBQ. And hopefully some of you dudes will.
Yeah, man.
So let us know.
Wonder what kind of food we'll have with them.
Chris J. in the UK, if you come over for this game, it's not going to be at 1:15 in the morning. It's going to be at 8:20.
That's true. Although it'll be easier to go to the game in Madrid, Spain. That's a couple weeks from that.
True. You can go to that, Or you can save your money for Santa Clara. That's foreshadowing of what's to come on this podcast.
All right, dude. So
Let's
final
go.
score, Seattle.
I already said 35-7.
Okay. All right. Next week, Detroit, 425. Game of the week on Fox.
This is a replay of the game where we, destroyed them in the playoffs and their coach cried.
Damn. Dude, you did not call him out. I love these guys. I love these guys so much.
Why does Detroit always get beat by Washington in the playoffs? Every 30 years we make it, and every 30 years we get beat by the Redskins.
Why do we always lose to Ghana?
Well, guess what, Juicehead? In this game, on November 9th, at 4:25 p.m., you're going to get beat again. You're coming into Washington. They're actually going to have more of their starting defense back because they were decimated. This is going to be a closer game than when we completely demolished them in the playoffs, or when we completely demolished them in the playoffs in 1991, or when we completely demolished them in the first game of the season in 1991. It's going to be closer. Instead of 45 or 42 to whatever, it's going to be more like 35-7. Again, right. 2 weeks in a row. Terry McLaurin's going to have 3 touchdowns. Let's move on. Then we're playing the Dolphins?
In Madrid, Spain.
On my birthday. Yeah, we were contemplating going to this, right? Well, we're not going to lose to the Dolphins on my birthday. But it's going to be a really close game because, it's just going to be a weird vibe because they're playing in Madrid.
Right.
And everyone's going to be kind of off. Like Matt Gay's going to miss a couple.
Dude, it's going to be great for you because it's just the beginning of your birthday. And you're going to see the Redskins, I'd imagine, probably going to win here against Miami, and then you get to move on.
It's going to be the beginning of my birthday, you're right. But I'm partying all day. FYI. It's like my pregame is going to be the game, and then after the game is going to be...
I'm gonna drum all day.
My pregame? Whatever. We're gonna win this game. But it's gonna be close. It's gonna be closer than you guys think. 17-10.
Whoa.
McNichols is gonna have a touchdown. And Jaden Daniels is gonna have a running touchdown. And then Matt Gay is gonna be 1 of 4. 1 of 4.
Terrible Madrid weather. Moving the ball all the way around. Windy day.
Oh, look, dude. I totally called it on X Factor. He's coming clean. Oh, wait. That doesn't work. We have a bit to do with the level, but it's the management and traffic people that decide on what level we try to make the commercial to stay within. So they have a piece of equipment that is connected to our output that is supposed to equalize everything to fall within the safe range. Personally, I don't think it works all that good. No, it makes the commercials loud.
The commercials are engineered to be at the, like, if the top decibel is like 100 decibels, they engineer for all of the sound to be at 100 decibels.
Dude, it has nothing to do with the people that make the commercials, though, because when I owned Glass Hand, me and Brandon made films for like a cell phone companies, and we just made them at a normal level. What they play them at is up to them. Anyway. All right, what is this? A friend of mine is going to Madrid. The cost of the tickets was astronomical, and they were impossible to get. I'll watch on TV. How much were they, dude? In U.S. dollars, how much were they? That would be great. Be great to hear that.
I saw some of the prices of people on the Commander's site on Reddit. They said the prices were over $1,000.
Well, everyone wants to see Jaden Daniels, dude.
Yeah.
How much do you think the Super Bowl tickets are going to be for us this year? That's foreshadowing, by the way.
That's an expensive area, Santa Clara.
I'm thinking it's going to cost me like $5,000.
It might. That might be it might. We'll see. Let's get through the rest of the schedule.
I'm going to have to sell some NVIDIA in order to go. All right, let's go. Rest of the schedule. Sorry, am I getting off?
Yes. All right, Denver, the next week. Oh, another night game, 8:20 at night.
Oh, my gosh. I got to do more games. All right, let's go quick through these.
That sounds like a good idea.
We're going to beat them. I'm just going to cut to the chase here. We're going to beat them. It's going to be 14-7. Pretty close.
Wow.
I like their quarterback.
Yeah. We'll see how his legs do this year.
Bo Nix.
Bo.
I think he's good.
Bo?
I like him.
Dang it, Bo.
John's right. Around $1,000. Yeah, I mean, all right, Chris J, hear me out, though. Our tickets for the game that we're going to against Seattle were what? 2 something? 3? I mean, we got good seats.
We got rather good seats.
They were like 2 to 3. Because the team, I mean, last year we probably could have got the same seats for 150. This year they're 2 to 3.
Actually, yes, you're almost exactly right because we did that. We were in a very similar area and it was a lot cheaper.
Yeah. So if you take into the account that for you to fly over to DC to watch the game versus Madrid, probably about evens up. And if that's the case, you should come over for the Seattle game.
Possibly.
You know? Hang out with us. Hang out with us at the tailgate, Hail BBQ. All you can eat buffet for a donation of $5 to $10.
It'll be like sunrise for you by the time we get to like the hotel.
Wait, who is this? DC Skins. Oh, he's going, dude. DC Skins.
Oh, sweet.
Is going to the Madrid game. 13,000 for 2 seats, dude. I'm hoping to pay 13,000 to get less than that to go to the Super Bowl this year. We'll see, dudes. I need a new Art Monk jersey. Check this out. Every day I'm losing color, like right here. I don't think I can get them anymore though.
Well, you can get the one like I have that I've been wearing for 20-something years off eBay.
The ones that last longer, the fake ones, last longer than the real ones.
Oh yeah, by far, dude. You need to, there's like certain websites that you can go to, as Aaron pours himself a little wine. There's certain websites you can go to that have marked down jerseys that look almost the same.
The shades off. In fact, I think that's where Tanya got all the jerseys for the Commanders.
Maybe they knew somebody that tried to make a bunch of jerseys that they couldn't because no one wanted the stupid colors. And Tanya's like, I have an idea.
I kind of like those cranberry ones. They're close enough.
The fans will like it.
Fans won't care. They don't care. They're schmucks. They pay us money to suck for the last 20 years. They don't care.
All right. Denver game.
The Vikings. Oh,
Viking game at Minnesota.
Who's their quarterback now?
1 o'clock on Fox. They got that dude from Michigan.
McCarthy?
He got hurt last year. He got hurt last year, so I think he's probably about that. Yes.
This is December.
I feel like he knows JJ. My buddy, JJ.
Right, we're gonna win this game, but the Swami is not really coming to me on a score. I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty close, actually, and low scoring. I'm thinking like 10-7 us.
Wow, having some low scoring games here the last few.
Yeah. 10-7 us. Then we got us against the Giants again. This one's not even going to be close.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's going to be
Giants
in the Meadowlands.
They'll be done for the year already.
Yeah, the Giants are done by this point. We're going into the Meadowlands. We're probably going to start Mariota.
Just to give Jane Daniels a break.
He needs a break. There are going to be some veteran days off, like Zach Ertz isn't going to play. Wagner is not going to play. Von Miller is not going to play. Some of those other old dudes. By the way, we're the oldest team in the league. Did you hear that?
Yeah. I mean, we're very 1972 Redskins. This is
Over the
time
Hill Gang, dude. Over the Hill Gang 2.
Except we have a young quarterback and veteran people. But we have Zach Ertz, Von Miller. They're old dudes.
Dude, Zach Ertz was rejuvenated last year. He came back because of Jaden Daniels. Like, I have a chance to play with Jaden Daniels. I'm playing.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's how special he is.
Yeah.
Laramie Tunsil is just like he's special. He's a special kid.
Yeah, he's like, you don't need to blow smoke.
Yeah, you don't need to blow smoke up his hoo-hoo.
He's good. He's got it. He's got it, he said. Yeah.
All right,
and that Laramie Tunsil guy, oh my gosh. That dude reaches one arm out and just knocks dudes like 20 feet.
And you guys who didn't watch him when he's in Houston, he's another guy who's being rejuvenated as well. But that guy is one of the best left tackles there are right now. And we're going from whoever we had at left tackle last year, it was a carousel of different dudes, and now we're going to have him, hopefully, all year long.
This offense has a chance to be really special, dude. I'm pretty pumped. Like, just get Jaden Daniels a half a second longer. Half a second. Our offensive line kind of sucked last year.
Yep, they did. All right, we got 4 more games. We had at the Giants versus Philadelphia versus Dallas and at Philadelphia. So we were talking about the Giants at the Ghettolands. We were just walking all over them. So now we got Philadelphia.
Yeah, we're winning that one 52-7.
To be determined, by the way. Both these games against Philly at the end of the year in this NFC gauntlet we're going through, NFC East gauntlet we're going through. Both the games against Philadelphia are to be determined. So we don't know the times. And I think at that time of year, they might be able to play them on Saturday.
Yeah. FYI, dude. Ever since Amelia was born, I told her I would take her to a game when she turned 16 because I didn't want to, have her in those.
Come on, you!
What do I call them? Dens of debauchery? The games can be pretty not G-rated. Let's just say that. So then last year she was like, you told me you were going to take me to a game when I turned 16. And I was like, okay, I'm going to take you to a game this year. Well, now she's a freshman in college. And it turns out the only game I can take her to is this one. December 20th against the Eagles. And we're going. You're welcome to join, John. But we're going. Yeah. And that game could be freaking huge. It could be for the division.
It could be, and we're playing them in the last game of the year as well at the Link.
Yeah, both of these games could be huge. I don't even want to know how much the tickets are.
Both these games will be huge.
Yeah.
Will be huge. Dude, I'm telling you tomorrow, Dallas, and Philadelphia, tie game. We beat Philadelphia on the last game of the season in Philadelphia, and we beat them and win the division by half a game.
Be awesome. But in this game that me, you, and Amelia are going to be at, the score is going to be 21-20 Washington.
Whoa.
Close one, but we're going to win it. We're going to pull it out.
All right.
Frankie Louvu is going to stop the tush push and make them kick a field goal, and then we're going to get a touchdown to win it 21-20 instead of them having 21 points, if that makes sense. Anyway, we're winning 21-20. Next game.
Sweet. Christmas is here. We're going to beat the Cowboys.
Time. Oh, dude, this isn't even going to be close. Dakota sucks, dude. Again, we're starting Josh Johnson in this game against Dakota. Because we don't want Mariota to get injured in case we need him the next couple weeks.
By the good way, this game is on Netflix.
Netflix
on Christmas.
Christmas time is... We're playing on Christmas at 1? That's going to be great, dude. That's going to be an awesome Christmas to beat Dallas on Christmas Day.
At home. Yep.
Oh, man, I would love to go to that game, too. Why don't I just
Absolutely.
stay in Washington from the 20th to the 25th? You think anyone would care that I wasn't here? Maybe.
Yeah, you and your daughter can like go all over Washington, check everything out.
For 5 days. And then watch 2 victories in a row. Against
Solid.
my 2 most hated teams.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to win this game, and it's going to be a little bit closer than the other game. It's going to be 28-7 Washington. Last game of the season, we're going to go into Philadelphia, and it's not even going to be for the division because we've already wrapped it. But we're still going to beat the Philadelphia Eagles because we want the perfect season.
We don't want to do it like 1991 and lose them. Well, we already lost to the Cowboys, so we're like, it doesn't matter. Last game of the season, we've already wrapped it up, so we lost that second game because of that.
No, we're winning it because we're going to take that away from the Dolphins with their, 16-game season. Was it 16 or did they have an even fewer? I think it was 16.
I think it was.
Might have been 14. Anyway, we're going to win this game to take the 17-game perfect season in Philadelphia, and we're going to beat them on a last-second field goal by Matt Gay. 24-21 to wrap up
Sean
the perfect season for Washington.
Yeah.
And
Woo!
I'm not going to go through every playoff game because this podcast is really long. Dude, it's an hour and 11 minutes. Why didn't you tell me we were so long into this thing? I'm just going to skip through the playoffs and say we're going to complete the perfect season with a Super Bowl victory in Santa Clara, and we're going to beat the Kansas City Chiefs because they always make it 42-7.
Wow.
With me
shutting down the homes.
and
Shut
John
down.
in attendance. We're going to be in attendance for that one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And
We will.
it's going to be partying, and there's going to be couches burning in the streets in D.C. It's going to be awesome. Anyway, we better wrap this up, dude. You didn't tell me we were an hour and 12 in.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to rush this one along at all.
I know, man. All right, dudes. I'd like to thank you guys for joining us this evening. Let's go ahead and do the outro, shall we?
Yes, sir. I can smell dinner's cooking.
I'd like to give a shout out to everyone in the chat room. Chris J in the UK at 2 in the morning. X Factor, 357. Chen in Nova Scotia. Ian, 28. Was over in Discord, I think. Yeah, he still is. Who else is on here that I forgot? I think Chen fell asleep.
DC Skins in there. Ian Royer.
DC Skins, thank you. Ian.
Stephen Ackery.
That's Chen in Nova Scotia, dude. He has 2.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow, I can't believe you remembered that part.
Well, I can tell from his little naval uniform that he has in his picture there.
Ah, gotcha.
Anyway, I hope you guys are pumped for the season because by the time we talk to you on Tuesday, we're going to be 1-0 after our victory against the Giants.
Dude, you can't do Tuesdays anymore. We have to pick a different day.
Oh, crap. I almost knocked my glasses. Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to talk to you on Monday then, or someday. Someday soon. Anyway, thanks for listening and watching. Hail to the Redskins. And as always, if you see a Cowboys fan,
Oh, man. Christmas time is here. You know what to do.
But was he induced